Let's have a glass of wine and talk about my love life. I've dated my fair share of doctors. I'm ready now more than ever to be a contestant on The Bachelor. Hey, I'm Gabby, and I love to scoot. Just scooting to meet the next Bachelor. Cheers. I am 30, which I don't always love to talk about, but I know you're gonna have it on a banner. I'm a Capricorn by sun, but I actually think I'm a Sagittarius, so we can also talk about that later. A little bit about myself is I was an NFL cheerleader for the last 5 years, which had been an absolute dream for me. Dance has always been my #1 passion. My dad had to force me to go to college instead of pursue dance right out of high school, and ultimately I'm very grateful he did. Thanks, Dad. And I'm also an ICU nurse, and over the last year I did travel as a nurse to assist with the COVID pandemic. It was very enlightening in a way. I'm extremely grateful that I have a skill set that was so needed during this time. It was hard in a lot of ways. I was working up to 80 hours a week at some point. I did spend the last 8 years in Denver, which I loved, but through travel nursing, I ended up in Venice, California, which I'm so grateful to call my home. As promised, we will talk about my love life and my first love. I think you guys know him, Dean. We met in college. We dated for about a year to a year and a half, and I think we were just really young at that point, so things didn't work out. We both had a lot of growing to do. I know that's very vague on purpose. No, I'm just kidding. But when you look back, 10 years ago, I think I definitely wasn't ready to have just one boyfriend. We were kind of going our separate ways in our friend groups as well. But we've always kept in touch until now. I thought I did see him the other day and did I just see you? And he was like, where? And then I told him, he's like, I'm in Tarzana. And I was like, is that a street? I'm so grateful that I can still call him a friend, and I've loved seeing how this process has worked out for him. My last boyfriend was a couple years ago, also very much in love. I met him at work. He was a doctor. Unfortunately, I've dated my fair share of doctors. It's just so stereotypical. He was 8 years older than me and was ready to settle down and have a family, and then I was in the midst of my Broncos career, trying to find myself as a woman, and in my career, we did also split ways. I think everything happens for a reason, and it's been truly a blessing because I've been able to focus on myself these last couple of years, figure out what I want, and truly learn how to love myself alone. It has been a struggle these past couple of years in dating, and I think I'm ready now more than ever to find love and to put my best foot forward, to be vulnerable, and be a contestant on The Bachelor. I love to spend a lot of time here cooking, nothing in here, and drinking, which, if you've ever cooked, which I'm sure you have, you do better with a glass of wine. And it goes for cleaning and other things like that. And when I'm not cooking or entertaining, I love some alone time and I love to read. Some genres include cosmopolitan, murder mysteries, what are those sexual books? My last 5 years has definitely been dedicated to work and Broncos, and those are two things that are close to my heart. And not that I was closed off to a relationship, but it just really didn't present itself. And I think I've learned a lot about myself along the way, and obviously ups and downs. I think naturally in our society we want to be in a relationship, but I feel grateful that I've been in a place where I've been comfortable being alone and learned a lot about myself. This is where you can find me when I'm not at work. The beach has always brought me a sense of peace and a sense of home. My family is scattered all over the place. We are a family of military brats. My dad's retired Air Force. He's currently in Germany. My sister's in St. Louis. My mom and I don't have the best relationship, but I hope to make it better one day. If I were to get the chance to get a hometown date, I would hopefully bring them here to the beach, which I think makes everyone feel comfortable. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. I hope it isn't the end. It's so hard to fit my personality and my life all into one video, but I hope to keep it going. Well, because, you know, it does a lot, I think, for creativity in the kitchen, but right here. My favorite trick is like this one, and then that's it. I can also do the worm, but I won't show that to you.